Hello everybody, I'm Alpacapatrol, and this is Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb, and I'm back with some more Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb! After that terrible fucking challenge yesterday, which you guys seem to like, which I'm surprised, because I didn't think it was very funny at all. We are gonna play just random— oh, good Samson. Hooray, hooray, hooray! Hooray, hooray, hooray! So we have Curse of Darkness with Samson. I'm playing a random character because, two reasons. The most upvoted challenge yesterday was by Kate Cunningham 04, and it involved Cameron, which, good, range down, and it involved Cameron. Problem is, Cameron actually can't, he doesn't have a microphone right now, because he's at his family's house, and he has a family that loves him, and he doesn't have to make videos for the internet. Well, he does actually now, but, Bookable Owl's a good item, by the way. So he's at his family's house, right now. So he's not able to record or anything at the moment. Because of this, he couldn't be in the video. He will be able to be in the video tomorrow, so that's what we're gonna do with that challenge run. It had 84 upvotes, which is, I think, like, about as much as— oh, Troll Bomb! Which I think is about as much as the video had, so I thought that was pretty funny. But anyway, so yeah, we will be doing that challenge, K Cunningham 04. Don't decry? I don't know, there's a word. Don't be melancholy. Don't be forlorn. I don't know. I felt the desire to say a big word there. Didn't come out properly. Plus, you're getting a lot of custom challenges. You've done like 3 already, I think. But anyway, so yeah, that'll be coming. And also, so I was like, okay, well, I can't do this challenge. We'll do it tomorrow, by the way, is what I meant to say. What I don't— oh yeah. So I was like, alright, well, we can't do that challenge. I'll do the next most upvoted challenge. And the next most upvoted challenge with 37 upvotes is every time you take damage, you have to break both of your knees. And it's like, well, I guess I could do that challenge, but I'm not going to. So I didn't. Is there anywhere— where could the secret room be? Hold on a second. Because it, like— there's a little pocket right here, but that's next to the boss room, so it's usually not there. It can be there, but it's usually— oh, there isn't a pocket there. Where the hell is the pocket? I guess over here? Oh, we don't have any bombs. I'm an idiot. Anyway, yeah, so I had to break both my knees every time every time I took damage, which I feel like isn't gonna happen, mostly because it would be really long-form Let's Playing, in that I would have to break both of my knees, let them heal after the course of many months, and then break them again. So you probably wouldn't have an Isaac video for a couple of months, and I doubt that people would really want that. So I decided not to do that challenge. I decided to just play a normal old run and see what the hell's going on, and hopefully you guys like it. A couple things. Merry Christmas, one and all. I am gonna try to— here's what I want to do. I want to do a giveaway of games, even though it's like late in the Christmas, because I just got a bunch of Christmas money, and I want to use it to do a giveaway of games, so I'm going to try to do that best I can. You should probably see a video later on today if I can manage to get the money into my account, and you know, try to spend a good amount of it and get some cool games for you guys to do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I'm going to try. Like, as soon as I start rendering this, I'm going to go out to the bank and see if I could get stuff in there. And, you know, it's probably because I want to do a Christmas giveaway, and I guess it could be a New Year's giveaway since Christmas is already over. You know, and also, as an aside, a bunch of people gave me Christmas presents on Steam, and that was really, really nice, and I wanted to personally mention that. Like, Nestel Papel gave me Bad Rats, which, by the way, if you've never played Bad Rats, it's considered like one of the worst games on, well, probably one of, if not the worst games ever made. You could go on Metacritic, and I think it has the lowest score. We're not going to get Crack the Sky, by the way. So it's, you know, it's a joke gift, and I like it. I'm glad that I now own Bad Rats. I feel good about it. So thank you, Nestle Papel. I might do a Let's Play. Just kidding. I'm really not going to do a fucking Let's Play of that game. It's so bad. And then I was also gifted Chivalry, Medieval Warfare by JC0978, which is a fucking awesome game. Like, I was really digging— like, I really wanted to play Chivalry Medieval Warfare for a long time. In fact, that was going to be the last Indie Spotlight, which is coming back as well. Oh, dude, fuck yeah, I'll take the compass. Which was going to be the last Indie Spotlight as well, by the way. But, you know, then everything kind of screwed up. Which is coming back also, which I said it was coming back like a week ago and then never did anything about it. That's just because everything got screwed up on YouTube. And it will be coming back as soon as I get my new computer. I know that's like one of those excuses like, well, once you get this new computer, I'm sure he's gonna do things. And like, I realize that. And I also realize that myself, and I am going to not make that be a thing. So yeah, but, anyway, yeah, Chivalry Medieval Warfare is a really fucking awesome game. I started playing it, yesterday, and my computer can barely run it, like, really. I'm playing at, like, 800 by 600 resolution. It's bad. It's bad. But, that being said, I still have a fucking blast playing it, so thank you, JC0978, that is awesome. And it's a great gift, and I got really good with the Javelin, and I should be making videos of it in the future, once I get my new computer. But you guys are gonna be so excited when I get my new computer. I should do like an unboxing video. I think I might do that. I've been forgetting to use the Book of Belial, but I mean, I guess I haven't really had to, all things considered. But yeah, I might do like an unboxing video of my new computer. It's gonna be super sweet. I bought it from iBuyPower, by the way, which in case you guys have never heard of that company, it's pretty damn good. And if you're looking to buy a new computer, I would totally suggest you get from iBuyPower, because the thing about iBuyPower is, oh, damn it. Motherfucker! This motherfucker, did you just see all that? That was a bunch of nonsense. Anyway, we'll take that health up, HP up. Yeah, the reason that I would suggest you buy it from iBuyPower, oh, well, I can't do that, because, they'll build a computer for you, so you just pick out the parts, and they'll build it for you, which is pretty nice. You get the case and everything, you can choose whatever you want. Anything else I can do on this floor? Not really. I mean, there's Crack the Sky, we don't have that much money either. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just get on the next floor. So yeah, that was just that's what I got it from, and I'll be able to play loads of games, and, DG Rooster, just recently today, Crystal Labyrinth, ooh, and it might not have been today, I mean, it might have been, like, Christmas for him, but, gifted me Assassin's Creed 3, which is fucking crazy, man. I want to reiterate that you guys really don't have to buy me gifts at all. Like, that's totally, like, that is far and beyond. Like, you guys just watching the videos is more than enough for me, to be extremely happy. But, I mean, thank you, DG Rooster, because I have been planning, I really wanted to play that game, and I plan on doing so. He asked if I'd do a Let's Play of it. I've wanted to do a Let's Play of it. People have said they'd watch a Let's Play of it. You know what? I'm gonna do a Let's Play of it. It's one of those things that it'll be like, because I know not everybody is gonna be totally into it, especially since I'm gonna be playing the game like a month or two after it came out. But, you know, it's one of those things, it'll be like a one-off, third video of the day type of thing. And I know that, like, seems, silly, considering I'm only doing one video a day right now, but that's, again, mostly because of YouTube, which I wanted to mention. Oh god, there's so much, fucking 8 minutes. I'm sorry, guys, that there's so much that I needed to talk about in this video, but, yeah, there's, the new Don't Starve is up. It has a bunch of fucking problems with it, the least of which being that the frame rate is fucking terrible. And that's mostly because I have to be experimenting with codecs to get things working. Problem with Don't Starve is that it's basically, like, imagine, oh, dicks, I might die. Oh, just barely survived. There's no health anywhere, though. I don't have any bombs, so I can't even access that, which is quite unfortunate. We're gonna be using the Book of Belial in this room, no matter what it is. Yes, yes we will. Because anything can fucking kill me, and these guys especially can kill me. These guys could have killed me if I had only taken one full heart of damage, actually. But luckily with the Book of Belial, things are a lot easier in the world. Please be Hierophant. The world. Well, might as well use it. I mean, I could have not used... Oh, good. Dynamite. Opposite of what I wanted. So yeah, there was, I don't even know what I was fucking saying. I was saying something about something. It's lost to me. Lost to me, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so Don't Starve. It's because I've had to use new codecs, that I'm totally unfamiliar with and stuff. Because YouTube stopped taking my other ones. No bombs, right? Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. Like I said, sorry about. And someone actually asked about XCOM as well. Man, I hope this is a bad trip pill. Bombs are key. That's not great, but I guess I can use a fucking bomb to open up the secret room. Yeah, people have been asking about XCOM and stuff. See, the problem is that, like, Don't Starve had really low frame rate. And let me be totally clear, the frame rate is not bad when I'm playing the game. The frame rate, I'm, like, getting above 30 frames per second when I'm playing Don't Starve. The problem is that the video frame rate, because of the codec that I have to use, is very low. I have to be very careful here. I could easily die, which I'm about to right now. No, no, no. Okay, that was a close call. I really need one fucking heart. Please, just one. This is gonna be my death. I can see it now. Very close calls. Oh, I almost walked onto spikes there. Almost walked onto spikes. Okay, killed 2. That's good. Alright. We started off so good. Like, I didn't take damage forever, and then, like, Pin started off... Oh, man, I almost walked onto the spikes. Pin started off the... Please, one heart! Yeah, Pin started off the trend of, like, terrible damage taking. God. No! Alright, well, whatever, fine. We lost to Samson, that was inevitable. Let's go ahead and random again. Oh, good, Blue Baby. Ha, fun times. Okay, well, anyway, so yeah, so because of that, like, XCOM would be, like, really low frame rate, and because that's, like, basically going to be the last episode of the series, which I'm sorry that I'm making you wait for that, I don't want to do that to you guys. I don't want to give you, like, a really shitty, poor quality version of the end of the series because YouTube decided to fuck me over. You know, like, I feel like that would be shitty, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to try to get a workaround to try to get it working. You know, problem is it is Iron Man, so, like, anything that I do, I can't, like, go back and reload, otherwise, life would have been much easier. But, yeah, so, you know, lots of things. But problems will all be solved when a new computer gets here, which should be somewhat soon. There was something else I wanted to mention. Oh, yeah, podcast coming up. That'll be cool. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy that. I'm enjoying it, or I'm going to enjoy it. We already did, like, kind of like a test run, so, you know, turns out pretty good so far. I like it. It's going to be a fun time. Hopefully you guys watch that video. I don't even know if I want to hope that you guys watch the Don't Starve video because, you know, of all the issues. I do some cool things in it, I think, though. I don't really remember. I don't really remember because I recorded it and then had to fucking mess with it for, like, the past 2 days. So, we're gonna fuck this guy up. Or we're not? Yep, okay, there we go. We probably could have done more damage there, but, I don't know. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Oh, God, sorry. That was a close call. Yeah. So, that custom challenge run is coming tomorrow by Kid Cunningham 04. By the way, check it out if you haven't seen it. It should be pretty funny, hopefully. There are lots of dice rolling involved. Which, you know, it's always good to add randomness to the... Oh, God, an already random game. Yeah, I'll take the pony. That ain't so bad. Oh, look! A fucking red heart. That would have been really nice last run. Whatever. Yeah. Oh, and also, like I said, you know, I am gonna get Far Cry and stuff, which is gonna be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about it. So, that's pretty awesome. But dude, I am totally fucking digging Chivalry so far. Like, you guys should seriously get that game because it is fun. Like, it's extremely violent. That's one thing that I will say. So if you don't have a taste for ultra violence, then perhaps you should stay away from... Why can't we access that room? Hold on a second. Oh, we can, okay. Why did it seem closed to me? Maybe I'm just an idiot. I'll take a Tears Up, whatever. We have to fight 2 bosses, not a big deal. And it's just Monstro and Larry Jr., so... I mean, the worst it's gonna do is take time. But a Tears Up is essentially a damage up, and you know what? I'm cool with the damage up. That's how I feel about it. But Chivalry, I'm like digging the shit out of it. I'm like way into, I'm way into the whatchamacallit. The combat system is great. It's really fluid. It's kind of hard for me. Like, I could still pull off some, like, really good kills and stuff. But it's harder for me because of my low frame rate in the game. to, you know, try to get real fights going. Which is why I've stuck to the javelins. And like, it's like the most badass thing. Like, if I record, I'm totally doing javelins like all day, because javelins are so badass. You can, you know, obviously you throw them. And the thing that they do is they like if you hit a guy in the fucking like neck or something, he'll just like grab at his neck and be like, "Oh, there's a fucking giant spear in my neck." He won't say that, obviously. They better voice acting, but. Even though they should have me as the voice actor. Just saying, Chivalry Medieval Warfarians, which is the name of the team. I'm just kidding. If you guys are listening, make me your new voice actor. Just saying, if you want to do it, I'm available. And to all the ladies, I'm available. No, I'm just kidding. Well, actually, I'm not kidding. I am available. But I'm not saying, I'm not inviting, you know what I mean. Okay, there's Anarchist Quick. You know what, we're going to pick it up just so that we don't have to pick it up again. That's the only reason I would pick that up. What was I saying? Something about something. Oh, yeah, Chivalry. Oh, God, it is so badass. And of course, there's full dismemberment as well, so, like, you know, if you chop off a dude's head, you chop off a dude's fucking head. And it is great. It is a great time. The one thing that I will say is that it seems a little bit imbalanced towards two-handed weapons. They seem a little bit overpowered, I want to say, because, like, it's really easy to just noob it up and button mash with two-handed weapons. And just go run around swinging wildly. And, like, you know, I was talking about it in a server with people, and it's like, oh, you're just mad, just get with the program. And I was like, oh, okay, fine. And then I used the two-handed weapon, and of course I won the match. And it was just like, you see? And then literally all I did that whole match was just run around and just completely button mash on left click. Which is sad, because, you know, that's not what the game's about. Of course, that being said, I did get better at the game over time, and I will say that I was able to defeat two-handers much more consistently, but you have to be really careful, although I suppose that is kind of the nature of warfare in general, I guess. I don't know. You know, obviously I haven't played enough of the game to really speak about balance, so, you know, keep that in mind. Okay, that was awesome. I feel like a badass for killing those guys that way. We have 7 cents, which is pretty good. This is a big floor. That was a close call. This is going to be a pretty close call as well. Okay, we're good. Yeah, might as well go there. Could be the secret room. Probably not, but, you know, hey. Who knows? It's possible. It's not going to be anywhere else. I mean, it won't be up. Could have been super secret room up, I guess, but, you know, whatever. Not a big deal. Anyway, yeah, but, like, oh, man, javelins are so badass. You just, like, toss them from, like, across... Like, those are the best kills, if it's, like, tossing from, like, across the map, or if a guy's trying to, like, dodge your javelin. The other thing, too, is, like, if you're... My second favorite thing to do is with the, like, sword and shield guys, because, I don't know, they're really fun. They have, like, this dodge ability. So you can just, like, dodge out of the way, or like, jump towards a guy and then stab him in the face. And, like, oh, tears down, great. Why do I feel slower? It's odd. Anyway, so yeah, they have this, like, dodge ability, and what's really cool is, like, when you're going up against a javeliner, or a javelineer, and, I don't know if that's the actual name. But if you're going up against, like, a javeliner and you fucking, you know, he's about to toss his javelin, you can see it up, like he's raising his thing above his head. Play it once, I guess. Maybe I could get a blue heart out of it. I mean, it would be, like, probably a good decision to like, play all my money into it, but I would also like to go to the shop. Let's see what this is. Hopefully something good. Bombs are key. I mean, I guess. It's not the worst thing, I guess. You know, we at least have one key. Whatever. But, yeah, so, yeah, we got, you're just going up against, oh, guys, you're going up against the javeliner, and it just looks so cool. I hate talking about video games, because I always feel like such a turd. But, alright, still did damage. But, yeah, so, anyway, going up against a javeliner, and you have a shield, and then, like, the thing, like, comes right at you, and you just raise your shield, and it's like that one fucking thing out of that one movie, Troy, where Brad Pitt is a really beefy hunk. Whoops-a-daisy. Just a side note, I'm not a homosexual, but I would have sex with Brad Pitt. I mean, come on. Did you see Troy? Jesus. But But yeah, you know that one thing that he does, and just like he swings up his shield, takes an arrow, and then runs over and like jumps and stabs a guy in the face. You can do that, by the way. You can totally jump stab people, which is awesome, and I do it all the time because it's so badass. I don't think you could do it exactly like Brad Pitt. Like, it's not like a one-hit kill, because like what Brad Pitt and Troy does is he like jumps up, does like a Superman stab with the sword. And then you know, it goes through the person's, like, collar meat. You know, it's a little space in between the collarbone. That is the scientific terminology, by the way. I am a doctor, so, you know, keep that in mind. The collar meat. But it stabs right through the collar meat into the heart. And it's really badass. It's one of the most badass things ever in a movie. As an aside, the movie's not very good. Sorry, I have to itch my nose for a second here. The movie's not very good. That being said, it's still really awesome. That's an important distinction to make. You know, I've talked about this before, where, like, there's a difference between a movie that's good and a movie that you like. I don't know if I'd go so far as to say I like Troy. I guess I would. I mean, it's a cool movie. Yeah, I mean, it is a movie that's fucking awesome, and that's an important distinction. You know, I feel like that's a distinction with a lot of the Die Hard series. That's something to talk about, because the thing is, the original Die Hard is an amazing movie. It's awesome, and it's good. It's a very good film. Second Die Hard movie, not a very good film. It's actually not a very well-made movie. But it's still pretty awesome because it's still John McClane, and it's like, alright, fine, I can handle it because it's John McClane. You know, that's the same with Die Hard 4. Awesome movie, but ridiculous. Here's something about Die Hard. I can talk about Die Hard for days like I can about Batman or something. But basically, and I know a lot of people don't give Die Hard its due respect for being an amazing film. The original Die Hard really is a very good movie. And people don't really give it a lot of credit for that. Mainly because the character of John McClane is a great character. John McClane is a reluctant hero. And I've talked about this before. Reluctant heroes are my favorite kind of characters because they're not a character. They're Han Solo, okay? That's, you know, Han Solo doesn't want to save the world. He doesn't want to save the universe. He just wants to make some money. That's all he wants to do. But there's situations, like in the Death Star, where he has to save the princess, or the best example of it is, you know, when he's on Hoth, and he's running away, and then, like, Leia's like, no, dude, don't leave, and he's like, no, man, I'm totally gone, bro, I just want to go make some money, I gotta pay my debts, and Leia's like, you're just gonna leave, and he's like, hey, it's not my problem anymore, because that's how he felt about it, right? Like, it's not his problem. In the first movie, well, you know, first of the original trilogy, Han was like, alright, well, I mean, I'm only doing this because I'm already here, and there's no one else who can do this, so I have to do it, right? Because he's a reluctant hero. On Hoth, he's like, I'm piecing it because, oh, dude, the Book of Burbingus. We are going to lose Flight, which kind of blows, but you know what? Totally worth it to get the Book of Revelations. Especially as Blue Baby. Anyway. So, yeah. So Han's like, I'm leaving. And then after Hoth, he's like, alright, well, now shit just got real. I gotta be part of this shit again. That's the same with John McClane. John McClane in the first Die Hard, he's like for instance, he tried to call the police immediately. He was like, police, get here. And he was just trying to get the police to get there. And the only thing he was trying to do, the only reason he was in fighting is so that he could save the people's lives in that, in the building, in the Nakatomi Plaza, or whatever. Which, by the way, fun fact of trivia, that movie was made by 20th Century Fox. That was just the 20th Century Fox headquarters, Nakatomi Plaza. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, he didn't really, there's even a point in the movie that's a good example of him being a reluctant hero, when he says, when he gets on the phone with, Carl from Family Matters, and he's like, he's like, just sit tight, the real guys are on the way, and he's sitting in the bathroom. He's already killed a couple guys and gotten into a bunch of fights, and he's like, alright, I'm just gonna sit here and wait. It's on you guys. And he's just gonna sit there and let things play out, because he doesn't really care. He doesn't really want to fight. He's just doing it because he's the only one who can. And see, this is giving me goosebumps right now, because I fucking love Reluctant Heroes. Where are we going? We're going down. I love Reluctant Heroes. They're the best kind of hero, because they're a real hero, you know? They're like a hero that seems like it would exist. You know, whenever you see a heroic man doing something, or woman, of course, I mean, I was using man as to mean in mankind, yeah, you know, whenever you see, like, an act of heroism, and you ask the person, and they ask the person, you know, why'd you do it, or how'd you do it, and whatever, and he's just like, well, I mean, I was the only one who could do anything, so I had to do it. It's so real, you know? A reluctant hero is so real. It's how people are. I mean, most of the time, people aren't going to go out of their way to do a heroic deed. If there are police, if there is the army, if there is all these other things, National Guard, that's what they're for, right? Like, I'm not going to go out of my way to save someone when someone else is there and is trained to do it, but the best stories of heroes are normal people who just do it because they were the only ones who had it, who could at the time. And that's something so real to me, that's so that I love so much. The kind of man that allows others to lead, but only leads when there's no one else, when he's the only one who could do it. And that's, ooh, Super Mean Boy Superfan, that's a pretty good item. I wonder what that's gonna do to Blue Baby. Is that gonna make him red? Let's see. Yeah, made Blue Baby red, that's pretty funny. He looks adorable. Yeah, so, I don't know. And that's what makes the original Die Hard a really good movie. And here's the other thing, too, is, like, the original Die Hard, like, the worst thing, the craziest thing that John McClane has to do in the original Die Hard is he has to walk on broken glass with his bare feet. Right? Like, that's the worst thing that he has to do. Oh, I hate this room. That's the worst thing that he has to do, is walk with his bare feet on glass. And I do mean bare feet. Like, he has the feet of a bear. He's had them transplanted, because he's that much of a badass. Oh my god, I hate this room. Yeah. So, that's like the craziest shit, and it seems very real, you know, because that does seem like that would fucking suck. Then conversely, you go, oh god damn it, I hate when God, sometimes the game's physics really just does not make any sense, because sometimes, oh god, that was a close call. Yeah, so and that seems very real and cool, and it's just like, wow, that would be shitty to walk on, to have to, you know, walk on broken glass. Then you see the converse of that in Die Hard 4, which kind of makes it a bad movie, is that, like, the worst thing that John McClane has to do is he fucking wrestles a fighter jet. I'm not exaggerating. He literally jumps on the back of a fighter jet and wrestles it to the ground. It just got too ridiculous, you know? Like, the original Die Hard is, like, it's kind of a semi-realistic story. It seems like it could happen. You know, it seems like the kind of thing where it's just like, you know, some cop gets in the wrong place at the wrong time and is the only one who can do something about something terrible. He doesn't even kill that many people. I mean, what the fuck? This motherfucker? Like, seriously? The puddle hit me? That is nonsense. I call bullshit on that. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, let's go in. Whoa! Okay, never mind. But, yeah, you know, it seems like something that could happen. He kills like 5 people in the movie, you know, which is a lot of people in real-life terms, but, you know, enough people that he was fighting one-on-one that seems like, okay, it's reasonable, I guess he could fucking kill 5 dudes. I'll use the 2 clubs here before I use a bomb. So, ooh, the Ankh. The Ankh is great as Blue Baby, actually, because that's just gonna respawn us as Blue Baby. Yeah, so, you know, there's that. And you know, the 4th Die Hard got too ridiculous. And basically my original point was that 2nd and 4th Die Hards are awesome, but not good. 3rd Die Hard is a good movie as well, because, you know, that talks about the whole idea of the 3rd Die Hard is it kind of explores that reluctant hero mentality. And it brings another character who is kind of, not really a foil, but a very similar character in Samuel L. Jackson. Also, it just has Samuel L. Jackson in it, which just makes it a great movie. I mean, really, any movie with Samuel L. Jackson is a great movie. Question, why would we go anywhere else? We could go to an arcade, probably. That's what it is. Oh, I'll take a Bloody Penny. I mean, not the red patch over the Bloody Penny. Bloody Penny really does nothing for me. I mean, the thing about going to the rest of the rooms is they would be good merely to get charges on the Book of Revelations, which I'm not, like, totally opposed to. That being said, you know, I don't know. But, yeah. And it kind of explores that reluctant hero mentality because, you know, he starts off the movie suspended from duty because he's been drinking. He's having troubles with his wife again, as he did in the first movie. Oh, damn it. No. God damn it, he just fucking moves in every direction. Can't dodge, but, anyway. Yeah, and he's like, why me? Why do I have to do this? Get somebody else. And it's just because the guy's specifically asking for him. Oh, what are we gonna do here? We have, nothing that I really want. If there was something good there, I might have considered it. But there's not. So I guess off we go down. Yeah, we'll just get on the next floor. Yeah. I don't know, man. I like, you know, me and Die Hard, we go way back. It's a love story. If you're a man, or if you're a boy, and you want to become a man, watch Die Hard. If you're a girl, and you want to become a man, watch Die Hard. It'll put hair on your chest. That's what it's meant to do. Oh, Super Greed. Well, I mean, I guess I could fight him, because now this does mean, at the very least, that there's no greed in the shop, which is nice. How many times do we have to hit those fucking greed heads before they die? Like, almost as many times as we have to hit Super Greed. Like, seriously, I hit that greed head like 8 times. My bullets. I don't want to walk out of this room because we're so close. Okay, see, we got him finally, which is nice. Just want to hit Super Greed. Ah, God damn it. Motherfuckers. Forcing me to make good dodges. I don't like making good dodges. I prefer to, like, just, you know, get carried by fucking awesome items. Oh, where do we go? I guess this way. I'm thinking to the top right. Oh, okay. Because I figured that... Oh, man. Remember, Super Meat Boy Superfan does give you a speed down, which is kind of whack. I am also just picking up Telepathy for Dummies so we don't have to get it again. You know, if we could go into a shop, or not a shop, a library or whatever. Okay, still good. Shitty room. I don't like this room one bit. Like, it's not super hard, but when you have a speed down, I think you're just gonna take damage, which is kind of unfortunate. Do we have the range? Oh, I do have the range. That is ballin'. That's boners in the best way. This is the good kind of boners. It's very rare that you get the good kind of boners. A lot of times, it's just awkward family gathering boners. Hey, Grandma! I'm just kidding. I don't get boners from my grandma. My grandma's dead. Sorry. I just had to go to that place because it was true and funny. Oh, butt nuts. That's irritating. Just as soon... That always happens, right? Like, I feel like that's just my brain subconsciously knowing that I'm about to get a Book of Revelations charge ready to go. And it's just like, oh, why don't you take a full heart of damage so that this whole time you've been just wasting? That's not how you format a sentence. Semantics. You know, for a long time, I didn't know what semantics meant until... I forgot. I learned it through psychology, which is funny. Because we were learning about how sentence structure works, which is actually pretty interesting. Did you know that, for instance, here's before I even start on this, when you hear a little kid speak, right, and, you know, of course, little kids have problems speaking when they don't know how to speak, like, they don't know all the words, they don't know stuff like that, but when you hear a kid speak, you never hear him say, or her say, you know, I went horse to the pool, or something like that, right? Like, you don't see that, you don't hear that from kids. They don't mess up, semantically. They don't mess up grammatically. they mess up with the words, or they mess up with other things, but grammatically it still makes sense. Now, what's really weird about that is that is actually, there's a part of the brain that kind of affects that kind of affects sentence structure. And in fact, when it's tempered with, and when it's messed with and screwed up, the people won't be able to form sentences properly, which is really interesting, because that means that that literally means that the way that we speak is hardwired into our heads, which is weird, right? I mean, it's not something that you would expect. That red patch is a good item too. You know what? I'm gonna take the counterfeit penny because I want the 5 cents to pick up that key. Because if I could get that key, then I'll be able to eat butts all day. And I'll be able to go into that second treasure room, which I definitely want to do. But yeah, move. Okay, we're good. So yeah, which is really interesting, right? I mean, that's weird that our brains now, it's kind of a chicken before the egg thing, right? Like, oh, okay, I don't need the 5 cents. I'll go take the red patch again. It's kind of a chicken before the egg thing, right? Like, because it's like, did we evolve because of speech? Like, did our brains change because we started using advanced forms of communication, sentient communication? Or were our brains just inherently designed for it? You know, it's chicken before the egg. We've gotten Mom's Knife in, like, the past couple of runs, and I am not complaining. It is a great fucking item. So yeah, I don't know, man. It's weird. It's just weird. It's very odd. It's a strange thing. And that's the reason that kids don't mess up grammatically like that. And in fact, if they do, then you should probably go see a doctor, a neuroscientist, actually, if you have a child, because that does mean, oh god, that does mean a couple things. You know what's also weird is, learning about child development is pretty fun. Because you listen to Jean Piaget, and that man was a fucking genius. Like, seriously. Jean Piaget was, like, a genius that no one knows about, really. Which is sad, because, he was. He's genius on the level of, like, Einstein and all that. But no one knows him because nobody respects psychology yet. But, anyway. And this has nothing to do with Jean Piaget. But, you know what? I will go into this library. Book of Belial. I'm gonna use that on this boss to fucking own it. Oh no. Well, yeah, I could use it on the first boss, and then, yeah. All right. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm glad. I'm glad I took this. Yeah. Jesus, look at that. Do you see this? That was a joke. We'll take the mark, which gives us an extra blue heart. Oh man, let's go take the Book of Revelations again to go fight Mom. Because we can't leave the room if we go in there. Yeah. Something about child development? What the fuck was I talking about? Kids. Oh, yeah! Instinct. There are a couple instincts. Well, not instincts. Reflexes, rather, is what I meant to say. There are a couple reflexes that we have at birth that we don't have ever again, which is odd, right? I mean, like, you wouldn't think, like, reflexes are like for instance, the reflex that you have when when someone hits you on the knee, the doctor does the knee test, right? And he hits you on the knee and your knee moves. That's to kind of check your brain, actually. So the reflexes like that, they're reflexes that we have that we don't have when we're older. They kind of leave after about 2 years, or it changes with different ones. But like, for instance, if you ever watch a baby being born, which I would suggest that you don't because it's fucking gross, but if you ever watch a baby being born and you see the oh god, that was close. Okay, success. Sorry, just I'm thinking about babies being born. And I'm seeing the vagina open up and shoot period blood at me. It's the worst. Oh, troll bomb, get out of here. I'm dead. Oh, I'm good. I am good. I was just complimenting myself. That had nothing to do with the game. I'm just like, I am good. I'm a good guy. So, yeah, and you see, there are 2 tests that the doctors administer to check brain function in the child. One of those tests is, they tickle the kids' feet. And the way that they tickle the kids' feet is by just running your finger down the arch of the foot. And what happens, or what's supposed to happen anyway, is that the kids' toes fan out. Now, of course, if you do this to your own foot right now, you don't do that, right? Like when you run your finger down your own foot, you don't down the arch of your foot. You don't your toes don't fan out of reflex, right? Well, that's because that actually goes away after about 2 years, which is really weird, right? Do I want to go in? Let's go in one more room. Of course, I'm going to take damage. Yeah, I'm totally taking damage here. Yep, there we go. That's useless. This is why I didn't want to do it. But great, yeah. So I just got the Book of Revelations charge. Whatever. So yeah, the oh god, that was easy. Did we get all the books yet? What other books do we need? Hanged Man, that's pretty good. Bombs are key. Well, I suppose I could hold on to that. I don't know, we have Telepathy for Dummies, Book of Belial, we haven't got Necronomicon, we haven't got Monster Manuel. Nah, I mean, we could go to the library and hope that we get to another library, but eh. Bombs are key would also be not a bad thing to hang on to. Hanged Man, you know what, let's keep Bombs are key. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, so that's not a reflex that you normally have, because that goes away after 2 years. Now, why does that reflex exist? I don't know. Is it to test brain function? That's a chicken before the egg thing, right? Like, I mean, that's what we use it for, and that's what we've used it for a long time, is to know if the kid is good or not. Good. This baby works! We should keep it! No, but I mean, really, that's how, because if they test that, and you don't get a good response, if you don't get the toes fanning, then you know that there's actually something wrong in the brain, which is why they do the test. I forget what it's called. It's like they have weird names. But and the other test is, or this isn't the other test, but there is another test that you can do, and this is another reflex that babies have that you don't have afterwards. If you hold a baby up by under his armpits, and I saw this adorable gif of a little puppy doing this, and it's funny because it's just, you know, people just don't understand psychology, and that's why it was adorable, because, you know, they were holding up this little puppy and he was like, you know, pretending to run, basically, with his legs. What's funny about that is that's actually a reflex, and that's a reflex, come on, he was shooting his, there he goes. That's actually a reflex that even human children have. We're doing lots of damage, nice. Real nice. I guess on we go. Yeah, so like if you hold an infant up under his arms, and you hold him up, what he does is he reflexively moves his legs as if he were walking. It's adorable, but it's a reflex, and it goes away after I think about like 3 years old. They stop doing that. They don't do that anymore. Question, should we... Not yet. That's how I feel about it. Anyway, yeah, so, that's a reflex that goes away after time, which is weird, right? I mean, like, it's like, why does that exist? I mean, it's the same thing as that reflex with the foot, you know, it's like, do we literally just have that, is it, you know, chicken before the egg, is it the kind of thing that has always existed, and then we just found out that that's what it's for, or is that what it's for? Did we evolutionarily, did we just accidentally design ourselves over time to be able to test if we have good higher brain function? Oh, damn it. Yeah, at least I'm invincible now, so I can just walk into him. I don't know when I'm not invincible. I'm about to be not invincible in a second. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we have a couple problems. Not the... Oh, I should have... well, whatever. Let's open up, these two. Oh. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll use Bombs are Key, then. Since we have the D6, Lucky Foot... I guess I could take the Lucky Foot, or I could just reroll both of them. I mean, the Lucky Foot's not gonna... Yeah, you know, the Lucky Foot's not gonna be that valuable. Let's go ahead and reroll both of them. Oh my god, that's gonna be valuable. Oh, but we lost the Book of Belial! I totally forgot about that. Shit. I mean the Book of Revelations, by the way. That's a bummer. That's a real big bummer. And that is a fucking super bummer that, like... literally the game decided to take away my fucking items. But we have oh, that's Forever Alone Fly. It's not Mulligan. I thought it was Mulligan there for a second because I'm an idiot. Whoops, daisy. So we have Polyphemus, which is pretty awesome. We did have to lose Book of Revelations to get it, but you know what? Book of Revelations is going to be less and less valuable as we go on, simply because we don't have that many rooms. I mean, we would have got an extra blue heart out of it, which would have been nice. Jesus. But I think the ability to one-shot, like, everything in the game... Oh, fuck you, Face Spider. Fuck you. We're gonna go back and reroll that item, actually. Because we can, you know, why not? You know what I mean, man? You know what I mean, man? We got here Rainbow Baby. I'll take Rainbow Baby. That ain't so bad. I'll go in here. Hopefully it has like a 1-up or something. That'd be awesome. No such luck. Whatever. Not a big deal. We'll move on. Hopefully we can get to Blue Baby. I would love to get to Blue Baby. If we can do that, then I will feel happy about things. If we can't, then, like, if we have like the bloat here, double Super Sloth. Okay. Not the worst, not the best for sure. I didn't even see that spider. That spider almost killed me. Thank you, Rainbow Baby. Rainbow Baby. We have the tower, which I probably will use on Blue Baby. Oh, please, please, let's just kill these guys. Oh, yeah, yeah. Come on. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Only one more. Just survive the spiders. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I believe in us. Yes! Awesome. Okay, cool. So, let's go fight Blue Baby. We're probably going to lose here, but that's fine, because we have the Ankh, so, you know, keep that in mind. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's fine, because we have the Ankh, so it's not the worst thing. So now we have 3 hits, which is, it still isn't great, but, you know, it's doable, I think. Because we have, like, loads of damage. I mean, the thing is, even if we get hit, which we are going to eventually, yeah, see, we can just walk up to him and just do amazing damage. Enough to kill him, actually, turns out. Which is pretty awesome. I wonder if you could re-roll that chest. I should have tried it. Whatever. Oh, we succeeded. So tomorrow, be prepared. Cameron video. Stay up on the channel in case I can get to the bank and get things working here. Get some stuff on my account and do a giveaway. I'll make a video about it. If I get a chance to do it, I would really love to. And if I don't do it today, then it'll happen tomorrow. Don't Starve is up. Watch it if you want. It's not, like, it's really, it's much lower quality than I would like. I will say that, and I'm sorry about that, but there's nothing I can do about it. For right now, I'm gonna try to solve all the problems in the world. World peace will happen after I fix this Don't Starve video. Yeah, so, things, you know? Things, man. We had good success. It's great getting Mom's Knife. That is a great item. Really one of the best. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. This is Alpacapatrol signing out. Peace, fools.